Aquarius, hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new timeline reading for this week. This video is also sponsored by Psychic Source, and I'll tell you all about the amazing offer they have for you at the end of the reading. You guys, December is officially a reset and transformation month. This is the month where we declutter, detach, and delete anything that devalues your life. We are not bringing all that stuff into 2026. I am resetting timelines with you, and I'm opening a 30-day reset container. We are focusing on healing, self-love, transformation, fitness, health, abundance mindset, discipline, and any of the goals that you've been putting off. This month is your reset moment. And if you apply, prepare to enter a high-frequency private group where energy moves much faster. Why? Because you're shifting inside a community, not alone. Your 30 days begins the moment you join. If you want support, accountability, motivation, daily encouragement, and a community that is shifting with you, fill out the application that is down in the description box below, and I'll also pin it in the first comment down below as well. This will not be public, so if you want to join, you must apply using the link below. If you would like to watch the link to the extended, you can find a link to the extended down in the description box below. You can also find it in the first comment that I've pinned down below as well. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the entire reading. We go into the other person's energies. We clarify each position, and that's where all the details come through. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find that link right below the extended in the same place. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. All right, so here you have the number 13th. So check the date, mark the date, the 13th of the month, very important date for you. I see that around that date, something here is about to stabilize. Now you have here none other than transformation. Okay, so this is a beautiful energy because this is a woman here who's got wings, like she's like becoming a butterfly. So this is kind of like a representation of you being born or reborn, feeling that sensation of something died and something is beginning, right? Because transformation has to do with, like, you know, the phoenix rising from the ashes, some kind of ending, that kind of vibe. So if you've been feeling like you've been in a little cocoon, right? Like the caterpillar moving from that phase to the cocoon phase, darkness, confusion, you don't know what's going to happen. Don't worry, because you're about to feel a little weird. You know, something weird behind you. And it's your wings. It's your wings. So get ready to fly, because I feel like this is going to be a very important time for you to spread your wings, right? In some kind of way, direction, whether this is in love, career, family, finances, friends, we will see. Now let's take a look. It's a deep, deep kind of energy that you're starting the reading with, but let's go ahead and tune in. All right. We have a preliminary. Okay, we'll take it. We'll put it on the side there to see how that plays a role in your reading. Now, as I shuffle these energies here, the universe has messages for you. You know, the cards are flying everywhere. So, you know, again, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, comment down below, and of course, make sure that you give the video a thumbs up, because when you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps support me, and it helps support the channel. Thank you all so much for your love, support, all that good stuff. All right, so let's see. You could be dealing with the sign of Gemini. I see also the sign of Pisces, Aries, Scorpio coming through the reading. Let's see how this is all playing a role. But over here, I feel that there's going to be some kind of a karmic shift happening. Okay, and this is more so in your mental field, right? The Queen of Swords is a very kind of mentally stimulating type of vibe. And I feel that because you've got your sword out, and it's not just any kind of little sword. I mean, look at her sword. It's huge. Either you're getting ready to say something, right? Preparing for a conversation. But I feel that there's also some kind of evolution because of transformation, right? This is like a metamorphosis. This is kind of like transforming something for something else, yourself, right? And I feel like you're kind of shedding not only aspects of yourself, but you're also shedding, what I'm seeing here is literal timelines that are no longer for you. And it's not going to be an easy ride, I will tell you that. But what I am seeing is that some kind of karmic, like, communication loop, right? It's all about communication, is going to surface or resurface. Okay, so let's put that on the side. It's going to be a very deep reading, but I feel like somebody here is tied to your soul contract, some kind of a soul contract that you guys have, and it's tied to your frequency as well. I feel like there could be some kind of renegotiating a contract for a lot of you after some kind of an ending, right? And some of you guys right now are holding back or have been holding back because you don't want to get hurt. You've been there, done that, and it's been a very painful ending that you still are trying to process out of you. Whether you're aware of it or not, whether you accept it or not, whether you're in denial of it or not, it's there, right? It's still showing up here. You could also be projecting the fear of, what if this ends up hurting me, onto whatever this situation is. And you are dealing with an outside energy, and or soon will, and they're coming through. They're coming through as holding back as far as, you know, offering anything of value, offering anything with substance, okay? And I can see the fear within you, right? This person could be either, you know, wanting just friends with benefits as an example, but whatever the soul contract is here, you know, I feel like it's going to change your vibration. You know, transformation, again, you have here transformation. It's going to change you, and I feel like it's going to expose also, right? The sword here exposes the truth. It's going to expose, how can I say this? Like, something that could potentially trigger you that I'm not really sure if you're ready for right now. Like if you're ready to hear it, because you've been projecting this fear onto whatever the situation is. But let's move on. Okay. We're going to get clarity on that in just a bit. Now, in the recent past, I see that you were in some kind of a divinely guided union. You felt like you and this person were meant for each other. You felt like, yeah, this is it, you know? And I feel that there was some kind of clarity that came in the recent past about this connection. And it cut through all of the fluff, right? It's like either you communicated directly or they communicated something, but there was something there about communication where you got a lot of clarity about it. Like, is this really the one for you? Is this really it? Right? I feel like on some level, you triggered this person's awakening in the recent past by simply just being you, existing, just, you know, being yourself. But there was something off with the picture because these swords that are coming through, like you're literally showing up with so many swords in each position. And there's no coincidence there. That means that whatever version of them that you triggered, it was something that at that time, they were kind of, how can I put this? They were trying to avoid, you know? Like, they were avoiding this when you were around, but you knew about it the whole time. And now I feel like there's a little bit of a switch up where you are trying to avoid something as well. We're going to see. Right here, right now, I see that you are taking a step back, surrendering, right? You feel like you've tried your best. You've sent the message. You've said what you had to say. And you're like, you know what? It's not working. So what's left to do? Take a step back, release control, and let the chips fall where they may, right? Soon, because of that, due to that, you doing that, you're going to get some kind of enlightenment. You're going to get some clarity. Right? Wherever there has been darkness, the cocoon, confusion, you will start to see things a little differently, a new perspective. And whoever this outside person energy is, whether you're already dealing with them or soon to deal with, I feel that your detachment, your kind of like pulling back, is forcing them to face some kind of truth about their patterns, right? Their whatever patterns they have with you. We're going to figure that out. And there's something there about a shadow that's going to kind of rise within them. The moment that you take a step back and when they feel like you're no longer around, right? Because it's kind of like they've expected you to be there the whole time. And yes, it's someone here who has feelings for you, but I can't really tell you yet what kind of feelings they hold. But they do hold some kind of feelings. They've got a lid on that cup, so we've got to see. I mean, what is it that's in that cup? We're going to find out. But in the near future, I see that you're going from taking a step back to moving towards something or someone, expressing something that you have been avoiding. And this outside energy, they're coming through, wow, powerful energy, right? The Emperor there, not showing any feelings and emotions, whether it's the same person or a completely different one. But I say that you're approaching a very kind of masculine kind of energy that is portraying themselves to not care. Is that true? I'm not sure. They do hold feelings right now if it is the same person. So let's start clarifying. Because I feel that whatever this hesitation is, that where they're avoiding, showing you how they feel, especially over here, right, where if they just want to keep things superficial, like lighthearted, like let's just be friends, I feel that it's kind of mirroring right now an old pattern, an old dynamic that, or an old wound that they could be carrying. But that's a reflection onto you, right? Because you're also projecting some kind of fear onto this situation as well, on some level. So I don't know, like, are they afraid that this time you're going to leave them behind and that's why they're closing off? I don't see that you're doing that. I feel that you're kind of processing something right now. If you're taking a step back, I don't see you fully giving up, because this is not giving up. This is just surrendering for the moment, just to kind of figure it out, But let's see. Let's clarify you first. What's this all about? Oh, wow. Okay. Very clear. So I feel like you're definitely stepping outside of some kind of like a karmic loop, like I told you, some kind of pattern that's tied to some type of emotional inconsistency, right? And you doing that ends some kind of a cycle through the Tower. The Tower comes in and brings you a shocking news, shocking revelation. Everything all of a sudden crumbles, but for something better to arrive. Because if you've been asking for something better, which I see that you have, that's why there's transformation. A lot of times people freak out when changes start happening in their environment, in their lives, and they're like, but wait, what's going on? I'm asking for something better. Exactly right. If you're asking for something different, something better, the universe hears it a little differently. Oh, okay. Let me make room, right? So that I can give them that something better. And making room is this one, the Tower. Clearing out anything that is out of alignment with what you want, with your truth, in order for your desire to come in. Will it come in? Yes. Somebody here is coming in to communicate something to you as well. Their feelings, I see nervous energy. They've been a little nervous to say something. But I feel that on your part, after this Tower, you're not feeling so bubbly, right? This is disappointment. But the disappointment is happening because you still have not yet seen what it's about to bring, right? The tower crumbles. Then there's that moment where you've got to sweep it all out of the way, right? Clear it all out. And then the rebuilding of something happens. And I feel like you're right now in the interim period where you feel like, right, the caterpillar in the middle phase of turning into a butterfly. It's the darkness. It turns into mush. It's like you could even be going through an identity crisis. Like, who am I? What am I doing? Right? Maybe you're about to change your job, your career. Maybe you're about to change your identity. Maybe your physical body even, right? Maybe you're getting into fitness. Maybe you're just kind of like changing your mind. You read a book and you're like, oh my God, eureka moment. I feel so different now. Or you get some kind of clarity and enlightenment, right? But it comes through discomfort. That clarity is going to come through discomfort. And I feel like, yeah, somebody here is showing up. I feel like you're not going to expect this. This is something here that you're not expecting. Some kind of communication from someone. And I feel that this could be an energy here that has been wanting to keep things superficial or has been breadcrumbing you in a sense, right? Like, oh, okay, they'll just kind of be around. They give you some attention, they give you some words of whatever, like attention, but nothing really consistent. Let's clarify their energy now. Let's see. So you could be dealing with a Libra. It doesn't have to be whatever sign this is. But I feel that you're definitely catalyzing some kind of karmic awareness within them. Okay, is how I'm seeing it. Because this always comes tied in with karma. Okay? And you're kind of like showing up in their life as the awakening moment that creates the turning point for something to finally stabilize itself. You could be also in the energy there where if you've been kind of wondering when the fog is going to finally clear, this person is going through something that is changing them also from the inside out. Karma, right? And yes, it's looking like there's stability here. But it's your detachment that is forcing this person to kind of face their own fears, their own insecurities, their truth about their patterns, all that stuff. So we're going to take it to the extended because I feel that whatever this pattern is or has been, you guys know, we're going to clarify also. There's something important about it because what if this soul contract, right, between you and this person, what if whatever it is that's going on here is meant to elevate you and elevate the situation? Because transformation isn't death, right? It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Right now, you kind of see everything as ashes, but I feel like there's something coming out of it, And if this person, which I do see, that they're hesitating to show feelings, show emotions, and you're stepping back over here, right? You're kind of surrendering momentarily, and they're kind of covering up their feelings and emotions there with that cup. I don't know, I feel like this hesitation could actually clear the path for this karmic pattern, this karmic loop to finally break, and transform itself. There's something there with regards to them realizing, them realizing what has gone wrong. But truly, like truthfully. And I see the tables are turning here. They're learning a lesson, right? They're getting karma here. They're learning some kind of a lesson. But so are you. if they pushed you away, or if you feel like they pushed you away, or like they're pushing you away, or like they're just kind of keeping you there. There's something here about that where that's part of the karmic loop that is breaking, you know? So let's see, we're going to take it to the extended, like I said, because I feel that this is not the end of it. It's only the beginning of something that's about to start, and it's not something simple at all. It's something very deep and very complicated. But, you know, there's power in you stepping back. There's power there. However, it's not being fully revealed, you know? I feel like you're going to notice or feel like there's a veil cracking open. This one flipped out. And that veil that's cracking open, it's this person's energy coming in. If they've been pretending that this doesn't exist, that it's not real, they're about to realize something much deeper, because you've got here soulmates. I'm drawn to you in a way that I've never experienced before, a love so deep and so complex. So we're going to take it to the extended, see more so about who this person is, their subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how the situation is all going to turn out and unfold for you, what will be the final result, and we will end the reading with any guidance messages from Spirit. So if you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below, and you can also find it in the first comment that I've pinned down below as well. And if you would like to apply to the 30-day group, you can also apply. All the links are down below. And also stay tuned, because I do have an amazing offer for you guys from Psychic Source. So take advantage of it before it's gone. That's up next. I'll tell you all about it. For now, I'll see you in the extended. And I just want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Psychic Source. You guys, seriously, they've been around over 35 years, and they're one of the most trusted psychic services out there. Now, obviously, you guys all know that I do readings myself for all of you, but sometimes, honestly, it just really helps to get a different perspective from someone outside of my own energy when it comes to my personal things. And so I was really curious to know what they would tell me, and so I called them. I called one of their advisors just to get the clarity that I needed. And yeah, I was surprised to know that they gave me the confirmation and the clarity that I already kind of knew within me. What I love about their offer is that you can literally connect with as many advisors as you want during that time frame. You can either call them, message them, and read through all of the reviews to see which one you feel more comfortable with. Right now, they have an amazing offer for you, all of my loyal viewers. You get 40 minutes for only $19.80. That's literally like less than 20 bucks, you guys. Just click the link that's down in the description box below. I've also linked it in the first comment that you'll see down below as well. Or you can visit the direct website, trypsychicsource.com/Gena Moon. Make sure that you spell my name correctly, because that will be your code, Gena Moon. That's Gena with an E. Here's how to use your special offer code. Click on the direct link that's down in the description box below, or visit www.trypsychicsource.com/Gena Moon. Once you're on the Psychic Source website, click on Get a Reading. Then it'll take you to the offer page. The check mark should already be on the first offer, which is $19.80 for 30 minutes plus 10 free. That's your special offer. Then make sure it says in green letters below, promo code Gena Moon applied, no spaces. That should already be automatically applied for you. If it's not, you can go ahead and apply it. Then enter your email address, password, date of birth, answer the questions, and check mark below if you'd like. Then click on the red button, Proceed to Payment. Once you have an account, you can select to get a reading with any available advisor of your choice via phone, chat, video, and you can schedule your appointment for later as well. You can ask specific questions or things like, what are the key lessons I'm meant to learn in this lifetime? What areas of my life should I focus on at this moment for personal growth? What can you tell me about my current relationships, money, love, career, family? You can ask anything you want and get the answers revealed to you instantly. All right, that's it. Enjoy your special Psychic Source offer. You guys, December is officially a reset and transformation month. This is the month where we declutter, detach, and delete anything that devalues your life. We are not bringing all that stuff into 2026. I am resetting timelines with you, and I'm opening a 30-day reset container. We are focusing on healing, self-love, transformation, fitness, health, abundance mindset, discipline, and any of the goals that you've been putting off. This month is your reset moment. And if you apply, prepare to enter a high-frequency private group where energy moves much faster. Why? Because you're shifting inside a community, not alone. Your 30 days begins the moment you join. If you want support, accountability, motivation, daily encouragement, and a community that is shifting with you, fill out the application that is down in the description box below, and I'll also pin it in the first comment down below as well. This will not be public, so if you want to join, you must apply using the link below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And remember to share this video with somebody who needs it, especially if you feel like it could help them. Watch your moon and Venus signs for love and emotions, your sun and rising ascendant sign for personal growth and alignment, also for career matters, and your Jupiter and Mars for action, purpose, and expansion. And to catch up on all of your readings for your zodiac sign, click on the left side to watch your zodiac playlist. Click on the video on the right side to watch your next reading. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.